Hey guys, so today I wanted to talk to you about some unreleased Redakai stuff, starting off with the Combine and Conquer set. Combine and Conquer was going to be released in first quarter of 2012. It was the second expansion and also the third set, but eventually the game was discontinued and the set never came out. It had new art for certain character cards, a new thing called Defense Zones, monster cards with a ability to combine, not combine. A Kaon was planned to be an upcoming character. It was going to introduce platinum monsters, and the only card released was a blue Armorite, which was with the battlefield. Now the only other cards that were known was a Metanoid Platinum Machine. Then we had some attack cards, which were Kairu Barrage, Antimatter Vortex, Insect Swarm, Scatterburst, Photon Frenzy, and Thoughtquake. So, as you've seen so far, the Combine and Conquer logo, that was going to be the logo. Then we had the Redakai Combine and Conquer booster pack already in like a blister setting, as you can see, with Warnet on the front and the Combine and Conquer logo. Then we have the Battlefield with Armorite, which was released in some cards that would have been. Thoughtquake is on the far right. In the middle is the Insect Swarm, and the red one is Photon Frenzy. Next one is a better picture of Armorite. Then we have two more booster pack designs with some cards to the side. There's a Night Asp in there. It looks like from one of the sets already. And it looks like Photon Frenzy might be there. I'm not sure. I can't really make it out. Then we have the Battlefield with all the characters on there. As you can see, they have different look. So they've changed the art for it, so that's pretty neat. Then go through again, and then we have another blister of Combine and Conquer with Metanoid on the front. It says 3D animated trading cards, you know, the standard stuff that was on them. Next we have a starter deck, which is called Combo Charge Deck. That's exclusive, distracting, glare, X-Drive. Otherwise, we really don't know much about it. It has a guy on there who I'm guessing, like Insect Swarm, would benefit him, considering he's an insect creature, but not really sure since we didn't know. Then we have a kind of a close-up of Maya. How she's kind of different looking now. And then again, we have another picture of that starter. I think that's more of a zoomed in. I think it looks a little bit better because we can kind of make stuff out a little bit more. So that's kind of all that we had on the Combine and Conquer. Now there was also another set, and there's not a whole lot of information known on it. And it was supposed to be in fall 2012, so sometime after Combine and Conquer. And it was called, as we can see with the logo, Lokar Shadow and Platinum Alliance. I don't know if it was supposed to be like a whole booster set or what, but it says fall 2012. We have a picture of a single Frosttalk card. Very cool. These were supposed to be like a foil and 3D at the same time. The next one we have Frosttalk again, but with the Platinum Alliance logo and somebody holding the card. Next we have where it says Lokar Shadow Platinum Alliance with Frosttalk and Direwolf, who is a new one. And then we have the stand where both are being shown, as you can see on Frosttalk, especially the best. It's got a foil look to it. Very neat. And then Direwolf on the other side. In the next image we had Frosttalk and Direwolf side by side. You can kind of see the holographic foil look to it if you look. It's very neat. And that's really all that we had on it. Now, information-wise, on a Redakai forum, it was saying that it was a commercial, and it was from a YouTuber who also uploaded the Kairu Cube commercial. And it was taken down, apparently. And from what the person's saying, the story might have been after mentioning Dark Kairu from episode 26, which I believe is the last episode. And that's really all that we know. So, not too much about it. It's really kind of disappointing. It's a really neat card. Well, I mean, both of them are neat. They're just the foil on top of the 3D holographic look is pretty neat. And then the last two things I want to look at, they're not really sets, but just extra things. This weird Batacore deck with Spycore, who looks like he's gold. It's kind of strange looking, but it's kind of cool. Never did see that. And then the last thing to kind of end this video is, looks like a display for a 2-player pack. And the other card by the Redakai Versus, the one by itself, I really can't see what it says, but it says something about 44 X-Drive cards. So I'm guessing you get characters and 44 X-Drive cards. But the other 2-player set thing says something about 55. Not really sure what all that's supposed to be. Maybe you get 44 X-Drives and 11 other cards. I'm guessing 3 main character cards and 8 creatures. That's what I'm assuming. I don't know because I don't know anything about this. There really wasn't anything to go with it. So, anyways, this is just a look at some unreleased Redakai stuff I thought was neat and wanted to kind of show you guys. I'm sure you all, if you like Redakai, were on these forums where they had this stuff, and you probably already know this. But this was something new to me, and I thought I should share it with you guys. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.